All right, so today was trade deadline and it was pretty dull. I got up early to watch it and it wasn't it wasn't interesting. It really they should really focus on trade deadline as if it's the last hour, like not an 8 hour segment or 7 hour segment or whatever it was, because 7 hours from start to finish is pretty dull and to watch all 7 hours, you have to be a trooper. I'm a trooper, I guess, even regardless on how boring it was. Like, if they showed like the last hour of it, it'd be pretty good because you get 9 or 10 trades in 1 hour, comparing to sitting on a couch and contemplating what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, or if anything's going to happen. Because not all the time that maybe something might not happen. Um, the trade with the Leafs though, when the Ollie Carter for the Carter guy. It seems good, except for Ollie. Ollie was a great defenseman, and he's gonna work well in Tampa Bay, and he's gonna bite us because he's gonna when we play the Tampa Bay Lightning, I think he's gonna come up and hit us hard, and like he's gonna be a good player on in the future, and that's some things you got to give up sometimes, and I like how Burke did it, how when he focused on, listen, like these guys got us this far in the season, right? So why would I trade one to put them into another team and be like, thanks for trying, but we don't want you anymore. Um, we're gonna bring this other guy in who, hey, he hasn't done anything for our team, and hey, do you know what? I think we can bring him on to into the playoffs and for a team like the Leafs who haven't made the playoffs since '03. So if Burke believes in this team, I believe in this team. I think that if this team can be motivated and can be told that they can do it and not, well, we keep letting goals in, so we're kind of screwed in that part. So I believe this team could do it. So this basically leads on to Ron Wilson. So when the Leafs played the Caps on Saturday, Wilson Wilson threw Reimer under the bus. And I'm not saying he threw him under the bus. I'm saying he put him under the bus, ran him over with the bus, backed up, ran him back over with the bus, and then put his foot on the brake and squealed the tires on Reimer. Like he absolutely destroyed Reimer and saying, "We have no faith in you. We don't know what to do. We can't work with Gustafson because Gustafson is a duster, and Reimer is Reimer. You can't be saying that. Reimer is your number one goalie. Regardless on what you think as a coach, Reimer is your number one. You have to motivate the guy. The guy's 24 years old. He's not like Broder, who's at the point of retiring. He is growing. He's only 24. He's got a career ahead of him, and you need motivation to keep going. This is one thing that Wilson isn't giving him. And also, Francois Allaire, the way he's coaching for goalies just doesn't work anymore. It worked with Shiger back when they won the cup with the Ducks, but when was that? That was maybe like that was in the early 2000s. It's not now. It's 2012 now. It's old. The way it's not working for Reimer. It's not even working for Gustafson. When Gustafson was on that long stretch, what did he do? He started off, he struggled, but then he slowly eased in, played like he used to play. And what happened? We won games, and do you know what? I don't like Gustafson. I don't think I think he's a good goalie, but he's not a fit here in Toronto. He's a good goalie. He kept the Leafs in it. Without those wins, the Leafs would have been packing their bags for another round of golf, for another disappointing season, and most Leaf fans would be pissed. But we have a chance. Yes, we've gone 1-7-1 in our last 9 games. It's not good. We face Florida tomorrow, and then we face Chicago. Two teams we need to beat, regardless. We need to beat them, and we need to catch up. Florida is a big game for us. And if we can't win that, I am saying that the season is probably over. I hate to say it, I know there's 20 games left. Anything could happen, but you're looking at you need to win this game, and if they don't win this game, it's done. Um, so the point is, I'm saying I think they should get rid of. I really think they should get rid of Wilson. Wilson, he's not a motivating coach. He's more of a, oh well, they keep letting goals in. They just can't work. And you want a coach that's a motivator. If you look at Dallas Eakin, he's a motivating coach. Why do you think the Marlies are doing so good? Because he motivates. If you can get Philip Dupuis to get points, then you're a good coach. Because Philip Dupuis had no points when he was with the Leafs during the start of the season in the NHL. He's with the Marlies now and he's getting points. So you kind of think, I think he's a good motivator. And then you also look at I just feel like he is the coach for the Leafs. Ollie said that he should be an NHL coach, and I totally back him up on that. I think Wilson's time in Toronto has finally, it's hit the bottom part, and I think mostly fans are sick of him. I have lost all respect for him, and I believe he's done. I know it's Burke's best friend, but hey, it's either him or both of them, and I like Burke, so I hope he stays. So, Leafs play Florida tomorrow. They better win, because if they don't, it's over. I'm hoping it's not over, because there's 20 games left in the season. I'm a Leaf fan forever, and they better win. Go Leafs.